Hi Libra, and welcome to your reading for the week of June 9th. This is a general message, only take what resonates. Let's get started. What are the best and highest messages coming through for Libra, please? Starting off with the High Priestess. The Ace of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. And the Moon. On the bottom of the deck here, we have the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords speaks to having some conflict in your life, butting heads with other people, not really getting along, not seeing eye to eye. But this is walking away from that energy, or a need to walk away from that energy. That's not really serving you. It's not going to go anywhere. And it's time to walk away from that. So at the crown of your reading here, we do have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is an invitation to get to know ourselves better. She represents the knowledge and mysteries of the universe and the knowledge and mysteries of ourself. She also represents unlimited potential. There's no roof above the High Priestess, symbolizing that there's no limit to what she can accomplish. And the secret, the trick to accomplishing that and to having that unlimited potential is to get to know yourself, is to get to know your authentic self and what that means, what that looks like, and how to bring that about in your life, how to live in alignment with your truest, most authentic self. This is an inner process that happens. And the High Priestess really speaks to trusting our intuition. But in order to trust our intuition, we really have to know ourselves. We have to get to know our intuition and build a repertoire with it, build that language between ourselves and our intuition so we can understand what it's saying. We can get those messages clearly. We've also got the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is having laser-like focus. This is focusing on one thing. This can also be needing to cut something out of your life, something that is in the way of this laser-like focus, something that could be maybe blocking your blessings or blocking your energy, preventing you from getting to know your most authentic self. This could be coming through as a new idea or just getting some clarity on what it is that might be holding you back that you do need to cut out. Over here we have the Five of Pentacles, and I'm really feeling like this is the energy that you could be cutting out here. The Five of Pentacles speaks to having a lot of worry, a lot of doubt about ourselves, focusing on our weaknesses, feeling like we don't have enough, we aren't good enough, we are a failure. And it's not necessarily whether this has actually happened in our life. It's really speaking to the worry about those things and focusing on our weaknesses instead of our strengths. This is the energy that you need to cut out. This is the energy that's not really serving you. The Five of Pentacles comes through when we need to take our focus off of things that are no longer working for us, ways of existing, ways of viewing ourselves and others that aren't working for us, that are not our most authentic self. Okay? And it's time to change that narrative. Okay? This is the energy that's getting cut out here. We've also got the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is about multitasking, weighing up some options, or making a choice about something. The Two of Pentacles also speaks to work hard, play hard, and balancing out your energies of work and play. Because if we're only working, we're only grinding away, that can block blessings from coming through. And getting into that flow state, that play energy, really frees up our energy and allows more blessings to come through. It allows the clarity that we need on issues to come through. Now here we've also got the Moon card. The Moon card is about things that we can't really see coming. This is unseen problems, changes. This is another card of trusting your intuition, because maybe the way forward isn't perfectly clear. And we get that clarity from within, from looking within, knowing ourselves, and trusting our intuition. So how about we get some clarifiers here and we'll dig a little deeper into your message. What is this High Priestess energy coming through for Libra? Queen of Pentacles. And what is this Ace of Swords energy? Five of Pentacles showing up again. That's exactly what you're cutting out. On your Five of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Pentacles. And this Two of Pentacles is the Eight of Cups. And the Moon. What is this Moon energy? What is it that we don't see coming here? Ace of Swords coming out again. You have two repeating cards here, okay? So that's really the universe coming through to say I meant what I said. And on the bottom of the deck here, we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is reliable, hardworking energy. This is showing up and putting the work in, having the patience required for whatever is necessary on this journey. All the knights in the tarot do represent taking action towards something, but this is the only knight that isn't moving. And it really has this energy of, what are you waiting for? He needs to take this pentacle and plant it like a seed in this field behind him in order to see any movement, any progress, any fruits of his labor. So the Knight of Pentacles comes through and says, what are you waiting for? It's time to get started on this. It's time to get started on getting to know yourself, on trusting your intuition, because we do have the Queen of Pentacles showing up here. This is the wealthiest queen, and she is very focused on building her wealth and getting her house in order. So this could be you tapping into that energy of focusing on building your wealth and getting your house in order. This is also a very resourceful queen. She needs resources to build something, to start something new. She figures out how to get them if she doesn't already have them. She's very resourceful, and she does have an element of fertility associated with her, meaning that she's ready to birth something new. She's ready to start that new project, to start that new business, and to work towards building her dream life, getting that house in order. Now here on your Ace of Swords, we do have the Five of Pentacles showing up again. So everything I said before about feeling like that sense of lack, like you're not good enough, you don't have enough, whether that's involving money or love, relationships. This is that sense of lack, just feeling like you're lacking, okay? And coming through on the Ace of Swords, it is time to cut that energy right out. Exactly what I said before. This is what you're cutting away. And you're looking at it here with the Seven of Pentacles. You're looking at yourself being in that energy, and you're like, man, is this really serving me anymore? Am I getting anything out of this? The answer is no. It is time to cut that out. On your Two of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is about walking away from what no longer is serving us. This is an energy of withdrawal and retreat and moving on. And so you do have something here that you need to walk away from, okay? We do have this conflict showing up. We've got the Five of Pentacles showing up twice here, and you're making the choice with the Two of Pentacles to walk away from that energy that's no longer serving you. You can see that this isn't serving you and that it's standing in the way of building your wealth and showing the world your authentic self. And it's time to cut that out. So with the Moon card here, you do have the Ace of Swords showing up again. So you could be getting a new idea. Maybe there's a way of this coming through that you don't quite see coming yet. With the Moon card, trusting your intuition here on the clarity you're receiving, trusting that you are receiving this message of what isn't serving you anymore and that it's time to cut that out. It's saying basically the same thing I said before. Maybe you don't see this right now, this way, what you need to cut out. But like I said, that is all coming through. And coming through with the Moon here, this is like anything at nighttime, like we can't see our way forward because it's dark. And we really have to trust that we're making the right choice. We have to trust that what you're cutting out here is the right choice. This is the way forward for you. It's very clear here in this message. So it might seem Like you can't tell the outcome, that maybe you are a little unsure about making this choice, but it is the right choice for you, okay? Let's get your oracle messages, Libra. What are the oracle messages coming through for Libra, please? Don't let your past hold you back. Okay. Let's get another one. Work through your fears. Ooh, that's too many. Let's get one more here. Just one more. You are good enough. Wow. Okay. So with your first card here, don't let your past hold you back. This past energy of feeling like you're not good enough, feeling like you are lacking what you need to be successful and to build your wealth, this energy of conflict here, it's time to move past that, like I said, and to stop letting this energy hold you back. It's time to work through those fears of not being good enough. Work through those fears of that way that you used to be. If you're afraid of getting to know yourself on a deeper level, it's time to really work through those fears so that you can learn more about your authenticity and bring that to the forefront, because you are good enough, okay? It is really time to cut out this Five of Pentacles energy, this feeling of lack, of not being good enough. It's really time to move on from that. Okay, you are the High Priestess here. You are the Queen of Pentacles, and it's time to start viewing yourself in that way. Wealthy, resourceful, knowing your authentic self, trusting your intuition. You are good enough here, Libra. And that is your message for this week. This looks like a really great week for you, Libra. So thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time.